guys, welcome to our channel, or if you're returning, welcome back. Today we're going to be reacting to Akala or Akala.
Akala? I think. I don't know.
Fire in the Booth Part 1.
Let's check it out.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yo. Okay, yo.
I like you. You're like a tiger.
Yes, I grew up on a dole in a single parent family. Been through a little bit of tragedy. Yes, I was around drugs and violence before the day that I started secondary. That's part of it, not half of it. Get the picture, the rest ain't necessary. Growing up, got a little caught up. That ain't even half of my life. Also given the knowledge of self, that is all we actually need to survive. If you saw me, age 9, reading Malcolm, just fine. Teachers still treated me stupid. Students that couldn't speak English, they put me in groups.
Tight. Where you from? Let me know up in the comments. Type B too though, by the way. Your homeboy spitting. Like it's support. Check it out.
The irony is, some of the first man to give me schooling, you were called youngsters. I already explained that we know what the truth is. They used to say, don't be like me. Yeah, I got a name and dough on the street. Nighttime comes, I can't sleep. It's the part that rappers don't speak. We don't hit the road cause we're thugs. Don't come out the room, wanna sell drugs. If we got the right guidance and love, would we fight people just like us? How could I knock the hustle to get by? How do you think I ate as a child? Judge no one, done many things wrong. Just don't boast about it in songs, but listen to my older bars. I was just as confused as you probably are, but you grow when you learn. Travel, cut, one too many man, you know, get caught up. One too many man that could have been doctors, end up spending the whole life boxed up. You learn if you study, so set out just to make them money. No.
Do we got an album out? Any CDs? What? You ever heard of them? Tight. Get back to it.
Round you regain your mind, you be ready for the energy I challenge in my rhyme. Remedy the pedigree, the jeopardy your mind when the world's this leverage is a crime. We can all fight with our brothers over crumbs. Harder to fight the one who makes guns. We can all talk get $2. Harder to be the one who seeks knowledge. If we understood economics with no money's nothing, think nothing of it. Money is a means to get wealth, not the wealth itself. And don't get confused, far from broke. All that you see me do I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain. And businesses and property, far from starving. I eat quite properly and I don't care. Just said it for the kids who need to know you're not broke to listen. Don't know an asset from a liability. They've never been shown or told the difference, so they don't change situation, which is my.
You need to know you're not broke while you listen. Catch no lyrics. You know what he's saying? Man, I never listened to music from out there, but tight bars.
In Britain is Asian, that's significant, not coincidence. Asian people build businesses not by flossing, going out shopping, giving up the culture for everyone's profit. Who runs Bollywood? Indian people. Who runs our ish? So we shake our ass and dance as if racism just upped and vanished. But has it? No, it's right on course. You're beaten so bad you're trained to ignore. Let me not just make sweeping statements. Give me a second, I'll explain it. For small amounts of drug possession, there's more black people in jail in America than there is for rape and armed robbery and murder all put together. You can say they're just locking up thugs. Imagine they're in prison, every middle class kid that had ever held drugs. Oh, that's right, that'd be your kids. Bigger than that, what is going on with this? Prison in America's private business. They get paid $50K per year per inmate by the state. Just wait, also legally are allowed to use.
Real talk.
That's what he's talking about. Yeah, is this supposed to be a freestyle?
Talk about private prisons. I don't know.
How they profit off of people.
Yeah. He know about that United States big business. Let's get back to it.
Their prison inmates are slaves, cheap slave labor, big corporations, they come out of jail when they can't get a job. So when we celebrate going to jail, we are literally celebrating enslavement. Add to that, the hood that you live in, engineered social condition that breeds crime by design. Where do you think you get your? And you can say that they're just black, but I like to deal with facts. In the 1920s, you would have found in America black towns, prospering centers of economics to education to make you proud. But some people couldn't bear that the former slaves would not just slide down to the KKK and other hate groups. Burn those towns to the ground, killing hundreds if it ain't understood. You think you were always living in the hood? It's only been 60 years since the hung blacks and burned them, and that was so cool. They were your
Black town that was prospering, and they burnt it down, so they lost like everything.
Black Wall Street.
The American educational system is never really going to tell this story. Black Wall Street atrocity that occurred in Tulsa, Oklahoma in the 1920s.
The story of Black Wall Street has been buried for 100 years. many millionaires, we had doctors, we had lawyers, we had a library system.
Back in the old days.
1920s around there?
Yeah,
Like, wait, that's what
something
he was
like that.
talking about. But I've heard about it before.
Homeboy spitting some real talk, y'all. And whoever told us to check it out, let's get back to it.
Baskets, picnic baskets, even gave kids the day off school. Go see a lynching. Have a picnic, it's fun to watch the little monkeys die. And people act a little dysfunctional. You wanna pretend that you don't know why. If your color means you can be killed and you're powerless to get justice about it. Is it difficult?
You were telling me like the secret meaning of picnic.
He talking about it?
We was talking about the lynchings.
Oh, yeah.
So like he's like really like knows what's up in history.
Aware. Awoke. Get back to it.
That's America, this Britain. Something similar, some different. In this country, the first enslaved with the working class. What's changed? Worse jobs, worse conditions, most tax. Look where you live and yet you go to the pub. Friday night you will fight with a guy, don't know what for, won't fight with a guy. Suit and a tie, you send your kids to die in a war. They don't send the kids to the rich or the politician, it's your kids. The poor British, get the same to go and die in a foreign land. For these wars that you don't understand. Yeah, they say you are British, and that lovely patriotism they feed you. But in reality you have more in common with immigrants than with your leaders. I know, both sides of my family, black and white, a fed ghetto mentality, reality in this system. Poor people are dirt regardless of shade. But with that said, let's not pretend that everything is the same. When our grandparents came here to Britain, if you had a criminal record you could...
Tight. Don't keep on saying it. You know
He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, and he's spitting though. You know what I'm saying? You know what he talk about, and he's spitting them bars. Man.
Getting that ain't protected from all of the stupid abuses they will be living. Kicked in the teeth, stabbed in the street, many times firebombed our houses, put feces through our letterbox, and of course the cops did so much about it. Daily, up to the 80s, people spitting in my palm because I was a baby. But of course, that has had no effect on why today we are crazy. And none of this was for any good reason. They were just dark and grieving to ease the guilt now for all of this treatment. Constant stereotypes are needed. So if I celebrate how big that my kid are, bricks that are flipping, clips that are sticking, chicks that I'm hitting, I'm playing my position. But if I teach a kid to be a mathematician, messing with the schism, how they gonna fill a prison when materialism is no longer our religion? What do you think we got now in Britain? Just like America, private prison, prison for profit. That mean when your kids go jail, people
Teach your kids to be a mathematician. Man. They don't even know what 2 plus 2 is nowadays. You be like, what's 2 plus 2? They like Jello.
What's 2 plus 2? Gonorrhea.
Alright, let's get back to it.
make money off it, so keep environments that breed crime. Build more jails at the same time. Market badness to the kids in the rhymes. Long as rich kids ain't dying, it's fine. Get them to the point where some are so lost they actually believe if they don't celebrate killing themselves off. That it's because they're soft. Was Malcolm soft? Was Marley soft? Tell me, was Marcus Garvey soft? Well, was Muhammad Ali soft? Nah, I think not, but they want us to think that the road is cool. Being on road is all we could do. We don't control the wholesale production, so who benefits from us moving the food? Or thinking there's no way out of road life, but Malcolm X used to hustle on the roadside. And Marcus Garvey organized more than 6 million people with no Facebook or Twitter. Why is it something you can't eat? One of my own homeboys did a 10 straight in the boxing.
May I say something to you to give you a true knowledge of yourself and life, so that the same glory and success attained by other men who understand themselves may be yours?
Let's get back to it.
Yard. Now what's he doing? Passing his doctorate. Don't tell me that it's too hard. Who trained you to believe you're inferior? Songbo Ebedo in Nigeria are the remains of an ancient moat dug 1,000 years ago. 20 meters wide, 70 down. Round the remains of an ancient town that's 400 square miles around. 400 square miles around. Please don't believe me. It was a documentary on BBC, but we ain't studying history. Too busy watching MTV. And MTV said, wear platinum. Now everybody wanna go and wear platinum. And MTV said, pop magnums. Now everybody wanna go and pop magnum. If MTV said, drink green juice, you will start hearing that in tune soon. Hey, today I wore my Cartier. Is it now more important what I got to say? Oh, when I drive.
Man, I don't even hear shit like this no more. You know what I'm saying? On the radio, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm listening to the wrong people, but you don't hear shit like this no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with this shit.
It reminds me of that one artist you listen to. So I think the guy I was mentioning, like, who he reminds me of lyrically would probably be, I think the guy you watch, KRS-One, something like that?
Yeah, KRS-One.
It's calm yet wild, the style that I speak. Just deal with facts and you'll never get weak in the heart. In fact, you'll start to illuminate knowledge to others. In a song, let me demonstrate the force of knowledge. Knowledge reigns supreme, the ignorant is rich.
Like that, like, woke lyrics.
Yeah, that's way like in the 80s, you know what I'm saying?
See, I know when he said done. Well, thanks to you,
90s,
still.
80s, early 90s. So let's get back to it. Exactly.
8 years later.
I have a Mercedes, by the way, so everybody listen to what I got to say. Does that make you all happy? But my head's still nappy. Think for myself, so some mad at me. But on the mic, ain't not one bad as me. All of this here's good for the rhymes. Put us in the same place at the same time, and it's clear to everybody I'm out of my mind. Some of these guys are running out of their rhymes. Clear to everybody that has got ears. I'm the guy that they just might fear, that they wanna get near, but they can't have a peer. Oh dear, I'm hard liquor, you just like beer. Front on the kid for another 5 years. Come to my shows and some cry tears. Mean that much to them. It's a movement. I don't speak for myself, but a unit. Black, white, man, woman. Anyone who respects truth, we put in. Dudes are like no dinner, we're just pudding. Yeah, you're sweet, but no substance pudding. You can never ever be with a level on. Our songs get played out there in Lebanon. We speak for the people properly, not for the old fat guys in offices and the girls loving.
Sweet, no substance pudding.
New Jello pudding pop. New Jello pudding pop.
Yeah. Bars.
Ain't fair, you can't even be bothered to comb his hair. Anyway, that's enough kissing my own ass. Back to the more important task of being so shower. I got half the hood screaming, knowledge is power. And I ain't saying that'll change rap back, but I do know this for a fact. Right now there's a youth on your block with his hands on his face screwed up. So he don't care, don't give a that he won't let nobody call his bluff, but the words go in. Open your shackles, once that's happened there is no going backwards. You start to see what is really happening. Who the enemy you should be attacking is. So read, stuck on the block, read, sitting in the box, read.
He said, open your chakras. Third eye.
And some chakras, like this thing on your head, and it's like different
I think
colors.
third eye is a chakra, though, right?
No. Chakras are like things inside, so you'd be like, focus on your like lower chakras.
Boy, be spitting.
Read, don't let them say what you can achieve. Because when people are enslaved, one of the first things they do is stop them reading. Because it is well understood that intelligent people will take their freedom. Because if we knew our power, we would understand we can't be held down. If we knew our power, we would not elevate not one of these clowns. If we knew our power, we wouldn't get arrogant when we get 2 pennies. If we knew our power, we would see what everybody sees, that we're rich already. But never mind, MCs go run for your mummy. I'm hungry, I run for my tummy. That's enough, back to worshipping money. I'm off.
It's actually true. Like, I've heard people talk about that, like certain people don't realize the effect they could cause if they really like believed in themselves, like how much change. We can make
and come together too, though.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, people cannot get together. For some reason, everybody want to yap. Hate this person for this, hate that person for that. There's no need for all that. I like everybody until I got a reason not to like your ass. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to it.
Ooh.
To the study. Man! Hey, Akala, you just burned the booth down, man! 6! And someone pass me that extinguisher! Hey, brother!
Hey, that was tight.
It's like really refreshing to have like people rap about things.
Yeah, something to listen to.
Especially in history. I hear people like rap about things happening now. Like no one ever talks about like history and like secret meanings of stuff and like the past.
Well, if they do, they get killed. But I like it. See y'all doing y'all thing out there. Keep doing y'all thing. We're gonna keep checking it out. Let me know where you're from. I think he said something about Britain. Is that where you're from? Regardless where you're from, he had bars, he was spitting. Nah, fucks with it. Excuse my language.
But yeah, that was this video. We both give it a lots of thumbs up because that was a really good rap.
Yeah, pretty good bars.
Really cool. So be sure to give us a thumbs up too, and comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all next video.
Keep bringing those songs too. Y'all gone.